the most credible UFO sightings and abductions ever reported. Imagine looking up at the sky, expecting to see a star-studded night or a clear, sunny day, only to witness something unexplainable. An object that defies the laws of physics, lights that dance in impossible patterns, or even worse, losing time only to awaken with strange memories and marks you can't explain. For decades, people from all walks of life, pilots, military personnel, scientists, and civilians, have reported encounters with unidentified flying objects and even claimed abductions by extraterrestrial beings. Despite skepticism, many of these accounts remain unexplained and haunting. Could there be truth behind these stories? Are we truly alone in the universe, or are we being watched from the shadows? Part 1: The 1947 Roswell Incident, the birth of UFO mania. Perhaps the most famous of all UFO cases is the Roswell Incident of 1947. In early July, something crashed in the desert near Roswell, New Mexico. Initial reports from the Roswell Army Airfield described the recovery of a flying disc. However, just hours later, the story changed. The military claimed it was merely a weather balloon. This reversal ignited widespread speculation. Decades later, retired military personnel and supposed eyewitnesses stepped forward, alleging that the wreckage included debris unlike anything on Earth, materials that were indestructible, lightweight, and inscribed with strange symbols. Some even claimed to have seen alien bodies recovered from the site. While official reports maintain that the crash was part of Project Mogul, a classified program involving surveillance balloons, the mystery of Roswell endures, symbolizing the secrecy and intrigue surrounding UFOs. Part 2: The Phoenix Lights, a citywide spectacle. On March 13, 1997, the city of Phoenix, Arizona, became the stage for one of the most massive and well-documented UFO sightings in history. Thousands of residents, including local officials, reported witnessing a massive, V-shaped formation of lights moving silently across the sky. The formation was said to be over a mile wide, blocking out the stars as it passed. The U.S. military later claimed that the lights were flares dropped during a training exercise. However, many witnesses, including then-Governor Fife Symington, insisted that what they saw could not be explained by military flares. Symington himself admitted years later that the event defied logic and seemed like a craft from another world. Part 3: The Travis Walton Abduction, a terrifying experience. In 1975, a logging crew in Snowflake, Arizona witnessed something that changed their lives forever. As they were driving home, they spotted a glowing, disc-shaped object hovering above the forest. One of the crew members, Travis Walton, left the truck to investigate and was suddenly struck by a beam of light that knocked him unconscious. Fearing for their lives, the rest of the crew fled, but upon returning, Walton was gone. A massive search ensued, involving law enforcement and local authorities, but Walton remained missing for 5 days. When he finally reappeared, his story was chilling. He claimed to have been taken aboard a spacecraft, examined by strange beings, and encountered advanced technology beyond comprehension. Walton's account has been heavily scrutinized, but his unwavering testimony and the consistent accounts of his crew make it one of the most credible and unsettling abduction cases to date. Part 4: The Rendlesham Forest Incident, a military mystery. In December 1980, U.S. Air Force personnel stationed at RAF Woodbridge in Suffolk, England, witnessed strange lights descending into Rendlesham Forest. 2 servicemen, Jim Peniston and John Burroughs, approached the craft, claiming to have seen strange symbols etched on its surface and feeling an unearthly energy emanating from it. Peniston reported touching the object and experiencing a telepathic download of binary code, which years later, when decoded, referenced enigmatic coordinates and messages. Official military records document the event, and audio recordings from that night capture the officers' genuine shock and confusion. To this day, the Rendlesham Forest incident remains one of the most credible and documented military UFO encounters in history. Part 5: The Aerial School Encounter, children's accounts from Zimbabwe. In 1994, over 60 school children from the Aerial School in Rua, Zimbabwe, reported seeing a silver disc land near their playground. Children described seeing beings with large black eyes and experiencing a form of telepathic communication, warning them about the future of the planet. What's striking about this encounter is the consistency in the children's descriptions, despite their young ages and lack of exposure to science fiction. Interviews with them decades later reveal that their memories remain vivid and unwavering. Many skeptics have tried to dismiss the event, but the sincerity of the children's accounts has convinced even experienced researchers of its authenticity. Part 6. The Pentagon's UFO disclosure. Are we getting closer to the truth? In 2017, the New York Times revealed the existence of the Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program, ATIP, a secret Pentagon initiative to investigate UFOs. The subsequent release of U.S. Navy pilot footage showing unidentified aerial phenomena, UAP, performing impossible maneuvers reignited global curiosity. Officials and military personnel admitted that they could not identify the technology behind these sightings, leaving the public to question: are these advanced military projects, foreign technologies, or something truly otherworldly? The question remains: are these sightings and abductions merely misunderstandings, hoaxes, or the vivid imaginations of the human mind? Or do they represent genuine encounters with beings from beyond our world? As technology advances, more sightings are being recorded, analyzed, and taken seriously by governments and scientists worldwide. The truth may still be out there, hidden among the stars or within the shadows of top-secret files. Until we have definitive answers, these accounts will continue to fuel our curiosity and question our understanding of reality. If you found this video intriguing, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on more mysteries and unexplained phenomena from Dark Truth Daily. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments. Are we alone, or is someone out there watching us?